Hi there, Smart Drivers. Rick with Smart Drive Test talking to you today about one of the most valuable resources that comes with your vehicle. Yes, the owner's manual. If you want to know anything at all about your vehicle or how to drive that vehicle, the owner's manual should be your first stop for that bit of information. Today we're going to give you a little bit of an overview of the owner's manual that goes with this vehicle behind me here, and give you some of the resources that you can find in the owner's manual that will help you to maintain your vehicle and drive it better. Stick around, we'll be right back with that information. Hi there, Smart Drivers. Rick with Smart Drive Test. Welcome back. Talking to you today about the information that is readily available about your vehicle in your owner's manual. Yes, you should look in your owner's manual and have a peruse through that owner's manual, especially for the type of maintenance that you should do to your vehicle. How often you should change the fluid levels, the radiator, the master cylinder, the oil, all of those types of things. Your owner's manual will tell you all of that information. Now, the reason I bring up the owner's manual is because I had a person, a parent, obviously a new parent, ask me once how to install car seats, baby car seats, into their vehicle. And I asked them in return to that question, did you look in your owner's manual? And so we went and retrieved the owner's manual and looked in the owner's manual. And believe it or not, on restraints in the vehicle that we were looking at, there were no less than 50 pages. 50 pages dedicated to the information around safety restraints, not only for adults, but also how to install safety seats in that vehicle. So safety restraints and safety features on your vehicle, there is a great deal of information in the owner's manual about that. As well, cold weather starts, hot weather starts, what kind of fluid you should run in that, with a maintenance schedule, how often you should rotate the tires, how often you should change the fluid in the transmission, manual or automatic, how often you should change the brake fluid, the radiators, what thermostat should be in the vehicle for the radiator, and when the thermostat opens to circulate the coolant through the engine. All kinds of information, the type of oil that you should be running in your engine, whether you can put different kinds of oils into your engine in the summertime as opposed to the winter time, when you should change the differential oil in the rear end of that vehicle. Tons and tons and tons of information. How you should drive the vehicle through mud and snow, how you should drive the vehicle on steep inclines, those types of things. When you should change the fluids in harsh conditions, whether you're operating in sub-zero temperatures for extended periods of time, or you're operating in desert conditions and hot conditions. All of this information is readily available in your owner's manual, and I suggest to you that if you don't want to read it cover to cover, because it's written by technicians and it's not well written, it's not interesting in any stretch of the imagination, but it is a good reference. And if there are any questions about your vehicle, about maintenance and those types of things, what kind of fuel you should run in it, your owner's manual is always your first stop for that information. The first place that you should look for that information, rather. So, owner's manual, always look at your owner's manual, have a look at it, have a good idea about the vehicle that you're driving and what you should be doing in terms of how to drive it and how to maintain it. And if you don't find the information there, you don't find the information on the internet, always consult a good mechanic. Question for my smart drivers: have you looked at the owner's manual for your vehicle? Do you know where it is in your vehicle? Leave a comment down in the comment section there. All of that helps us out. I'm Rick with Smart Drive Test. Thanks very much for watching. If you like what you see here, share, subscribe, leave a comment down in the comment section. As well, hit that thumbs up button. Check out the videos here. Head over to my website, lots of great information over there. Online courses for all of those of you working towards getting your license or working towards a career as a bus or truck driver. Thanks again for watching. Good luck on your road test. Then remember, pick the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. Have a great day. Bye now.